going to Florida, or we're going to Georgia first to drop off what's in the trailer back there, and I'll explain that to you. We did a deal with a guy about a year ago. He lives in Arizona, and we agreed. We don't do a lot of customer stuff. We don't do a lot of customer builds, but this one sounded pretty exciting. And he ended up buying a 71 Barracuda body from us that we had already blasted and sealed, and we'd already bought all the parts, and we were going to build it our own, right? And then put it into our inventory of cars that we're going to build in the future. But we're just trying to get all these bodies, built and repaired so that anybody can restore them, whether it's us or somebody else, so that they're in our inventory. Unfortunately, about 3 months ago, Brandon came to me and said that he was looking. He had just had a baby, and so he came to us about 3 months ago, and he said, "Hey, Troy, and his dad's a police officer, and he said he's looking to change his career focus and go into law enforcement, and we're going to miss him greatly. He's an amazing employee. He's an amazing young man. He's got a great family. We've been friends since he was 1 year old. He's family, and more than anything, I want him to be successful, and I want him to enjoy his life, because a career is a long time, and doing metal work is not easy. It's ass-busting work. Anybody that's ever done any metal work understands it. The grinding, you come to work clean, and you go home filthy. So he can, leave knowing that he probably saved, I would say, probably 30 second-gen Chargers. Maybe less, but around there. It might even be more, but we've literally one after the other, after the other, after the other. We've been building these bodies and putting them in our warehouse. And our thoughts behind that is that anybody can build not anybody, but most people can build a car to different levels, different degrees. They can build a car from a repaired body forward. But when we talk about metal work and rust and all that stuff, that's when 90% of the people duck out. They're like, no. And that could be anywhere from a little hole like this, or a complete pile of rust. And our goal is to basically get that car to where the average guy could actually restore it. So whether it be us or somebody in the future, the body was repaired. It's saved, in a sense. Not saved in the sense of being fully restored, but that it's still restorable. And before when we got it, it literally was like, it was dead. Like some of these cars, if you see what we pulled out in the last 5 years, you'd be like, who the hell would want that? But there's 30 more Chargers in the world that are alive and well because of Brandon. So I reached out to the only guy that I feel like I could take this, drop it off, and know that this guy is going to get what we initially talked about, at a price that we initially talked about, at a quality that we initially talked about. And the beautiful part about it is that this guy, Mello, he can do the motor, the transmission, the brakes, everything shy of the paint and interior. But the problem is that Mello's 3,000 miles away. He's in Georgia. So I called him up, said, hey, this is the deal. He was on board from hello. I said, I'm just going to hand you this deal. I don't want anything, but I'm going to have to get it to you. And since we were going to Florida for this car show and to see the Daytona, we were originally going to fly in because we were going to go there anyway. And then Georgia's just a little bit, like say 8 hours-ish above where we're going in Florida. It just became apparent that in order for us to do this right, take care of the customer, and get this stuff to them in good condition, not have anything lost, not have anything or minimize anything that would get broken. It just became apparent that we needed to take it ourselves. So anyway, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna drive a lot. We're gonna have a lot of laughs. We're gonna see some amazing scenery, which Aaron is gonna edit and show you. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So that's the thing. Where do we stop? I mean, we could just keep going. So we kind of have to. I mean, obviously, we want to get this thing for 150 or 125, you know, or whatever. But we want to be prepared when we get in the moment that we don't make the wrong decision. So at what point? At what point do we stop? And at what point? Because you know, we could just keep going, and you know, we could be upside down. Who knows what it's actually valued at? You know, that's a whole different deal. But like you said, and like I said, it's just valuable to us just for what we would do with it. So I don't know, how are you feeling about the vibe there? Do you think there's a lot of deep pockets there drooling on that thing saying I want it in my collection, or do you think
I think there's 90% of people looking at it are just fans of the movie, and then I think there's probably 2 or 3 guys like me that need.
Yeah,
but I mean, again, you know, we just stick to our original 300.
Yeah, I think anything above 300 plus the 10%, the 330 for us with, I mean, and I think I'm speaking for both of us. It's just us getting, you know, excited about it, and maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, it'd have to be, the only way to go past 300 is if it was fucking 295 and then fucking almost once and then 300. Going once, probably where it felt like another $5 grand's going to get it, but if it's sitting there going 290, 300, 310, I'm not buying much. I mean, I wouldn't even raise my hand cold auction if it was that fast.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter at that point. Alrighty, well, in probably 9 cars now since we've been on the phone for a few minutes, probably just give me a holler back when it's up there on the staging, and we'll see how this rolls, man. Excited.
All right, man.
All right, brother.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
We're on.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna get out here in front of these guys here.
The Joe Dirt car's going up. The Daytona. So we're going in halvesies with Kelderman, so we don't outbid each other. We're just gonna go in and split it. Let's go. Let's roll.
We're at 100.
Okay.
We're at 110.
Are we bidding yet?
What's that?
Are we bidding yet?
140.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Just like dummy out a little bit. Dummy out a bit.
180. We got it. 180.
Dummy out. Tell me that you're not sure.
200. 220 already.
230.
Let some others bid. See if it goes anymore.
Yes!
230.
Let somebody else bid. Is anybody else bidding?
There's 2 other people that too.
You got it. Yay! 300. 3. One more time. 100. One more. Yay!
We're out in a minute.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yo, that's a great buy, bro. That's a great buy.
Thanks for attending.
We got it, 300. All right, brother.
All right, brother. Nice job, dude.
Dreams do come true.
They do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Guess who's the new owner of a Joe Dirt Daytona?
you're lying.
I am not lying, bro. We bought it with Kelderman.
How much did it go for?
It went for 300 plus fees. 330 is what we paid. What we're gonna pay. We're paying half and a half, so 165 a piece. It was just, we got outbid, bro.
Oh, it already sold?
It already sold.
What the?
We bought it. Woo! But, you know, we paid everything we were prepared to pay. We paid 330. We paid 300 plus the fee. So it hammered at 300. And Kelderman's over the moon. We're over the moon. It's a great deal. Great for us, you know, for what we want to do with it. So
Holy
pretty
shit.
stoked. We own the Joe Dirt. The Joe Dirt in Daytona with all the memorabilia is ours.
Were you on the phone with him when it happened?
Yeah, we got it all on video. We got it on video. You're on video now, but we got it on video. He's got it on video there. I've got it on video here. We're talking back and forth. It was killer, dude. It was epic. What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's up?
Conqueror.
Every day we add another leg to this trip.
Oh
and
my
so we've
gosh.
added 2 more legs and we need another truck.
That's not any different though.
Yeah, that's just
That's the way it rolls.
that's the name of the game.
That's what we do.
Yep.
So we just left American Steel Classics, our dealership in Allen, Texas. Met up with Tony and his wife, Caroline. Switched some things around and stuff because, like I said earlier, we're gonna divide and conquer, and he's gonna head to meet up with Mello, and we're gonna head to West Palm Beach to pick up the Joe Dirt Dodge Daytona. Anyway, we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully we got a 17-hour drive to get to West Palm Beach or 18-hour drive to get to West Palm Beach. And once we get that thing loaded up, then we're gonna head up to Jacksonville to check out those cars, and then some more stuff along the way. And who knows, it might change. So stay tuned.
So I'm in the truck by myself. I'm just outside of Birmingham, Alabama. Troy, earlier in the end of last week, started making the trek towards Dallas. He filled you guys in on the whole deal with Brandon leaving and starting a new career. So we're bringing this 71 Barracuda to our buddy Mello, who's actually going to take over the build. He's an amazing fabricator. And kind of in the middle of all that, we bought the Joe Dirt Daytona, and so we were already going to Florida for this Mopar at Barrett's car show, and we kind of were like, we can't not go get this Daytona. Like, we got to go get it and at least see it, and then we'll ship it to Jeff, and Jeff will have it for a while and have some fun with it. But we wanted to see it before it left, since we're already gonna be in Florida. So kind of halfway through Troy's drive to Texas, he called me and he's like, hey, I think one of us should get in the truck and trailer and go get the Daytona while the other one of us drops the Barracuda off. And I was like, cool. I came in Monday morning, and unloaded the Mustang that they brought to me and was doing some maintenance on the trailer real quick and getting stuff ready. And I get a call about a guy interested in this car you see behind me. He's like, hey, I want that Charger 500. I'm ready to buy it. And so just throughout the conversation, it kind of worked out that he's in Daytona Beach, Florida, which is like an hour and a half south of where we'll be. And so we basically worked out a deal, and he sent deposit on it, and we were like, hey, we're literally gonna have an empty spot on this trailer, so we'll bring it to you. Dug this thing out, got it on the back of the truck, loaded up. I've got the trailer behind me with the Cuda in it. Troy decided he was gonna go get the Joe Dirt car while I dropped the Cuda off, and then this Charger 500. So we got a long, crazy week of car shows and chasing cars and all kinds of insane stuff that you guys will like. So follow along. Mello. Yo. What's up, dude? Say hi to the YouTube world.
Hi YouTube, how are you guys?
What's up, dude?
How you been?
Good, dude. All right, we got the car unloaded, all the parts, with Mr. Mello here, Dirty Diesel Fab.
You guys later.
Yep, absolutely. Off to Florida now. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, man. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Mello. Got the deal done. Mr. Alex, very happy with his new Charger 500. Alrighty, well, thank you, sir. We appreciate it. It was very nice to meet you.
All right.
Yep, we'll see you soon.
Be
Yep,
good,
yep. Nice to meet you, sir. Absolutely. Yep, yep. Have a safe drive back. Enjoy it.
All right.
She's a sweetie. Thank you, guys.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, this is Troy. I was just calling you back. So, hey, yeah, we're definitely coming. There's, I think there's 5 of us total, and we just bought the Joe Dirt. We bought the Daytona at Barrett-Jackson, so we're heading to go get it. And your show is going to be the first one we take it to.
Really? What about the one in Lakeland or whatever? You got 2 of them now?
Yeah, well, we have a couple of them anyway, but we're only going to bring the Joe Dirt one. We're going to leave the other one because we don't have room for both, and we're going to ship that one probably directly. So we weren't expecting to buy the Joe Dirt car, but it came up at Barrett-Jackson last minute, and a friend of mine and I went in on it, and I'm actually headed to pick it up right now. We're in I think we're in Alabama right now. I was just going to surprise you with it. I was just going to show up. But you called and said you need to place the spot, so I got to let out the goose.
Well, a friend of mine, his dad owns Richard Petty Superbird, the one he won Daytona with, the blue one.
Holy shit! So we're gonna have 2 super cool cars there. we're gonna have a lot of super cool cars there, but very unusual cars, I should say.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it and you, because I've never met you personally, so.
Absolutely.
We'll see you Saturday.
Yep. See you Saturday, bud.
If not before.
Sounds good, bud. I'll look forward to seeing you.
All right.
All right.
Troy.
Take care, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
So we just got a call from Jeff. I guess all of the memorabilia is in Miami, so we're going down to West Palm Beach to pick up the Joe Dirt Daytona that we bought with Kelderman at Barrett-Jackson, and that was already a detour. I don't know how long it is to get it, but we can't ship that stuff. I mean, it's too important to us. So we're going to make the extra trek to go down there, pick that stuff up, and then turn around and head up to Jacksonville for a small collection of project cars in Jacksonville that somebody reached out to us. So anyway, ever changing. Everything always changes. Our logistics change. It seems like all the time. Every time we're on a trip, something else comes up, and then we have to go a different direction. So we're headed to West Palm Beach, and then on to, I guess, Miami to meet with a guy named Nash to pick up the stuff. So we'll keep you posted. Let's go check this out. Only took, what, 2,000 miles to get here? How you doing, buddy? Good. All right. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The real deal. So many people thought it wasn't real. They thought it was a tribute.
Dude, it's real.
It's real. Real as it come. What a cool ass car.
Is that cool?
Oh, it's so cool.
So we went back out to the auction, to the fairgrounds, and I just said, you know, while we were there and we are looking for the crate and all that sort of, right? And everybody was still talking about it. So it's just,
Yeah.
There's one. There's the other.
Joe Dirt foot, gas pedal. Right there. Man, it's not even a stick shift. Sounds pretty good. You guys want to get in the film? Crazy money
Insane.
for a pile.
I love this car, man.
This thing's badass, huh? Here, drive it. We'll drive it together over to the car to load it, okay?
So we drove this from the fair to here, which is about 12 miles.
Yeah.
And this thing gets hot real fast, like the Daytonas, because the little tiny grill on the front.
Oh yeah, they don't have any way to get the air through.
No, there's like nothing.
And then this thing wasn't really built for that. It was built for...
Yeah, it was a Charger RT, 69, right?
This is actually a 383 two barrel. It's not even RT.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. It's,
Oh. Yeah, in the movie, the wing falls off. But like, if you look at the Daytonas, like those wings are like
they don't come off.
dude.
Yeah,
They're
we
not
have a
come
couple
off.
Daytonas and we have a bunch of Superbirds. We actually sold Jeff a Superbird the other day.
Oh yeah, the one
The
that
blue
he's
one.
gonna do the
Yep,
like
that-
not the remodel, but he's gonna like
He's gonna do a
make them look the
tribute
same.
bird out
Yeah.
of it, and it was that was the first bird we ever bought. So
Nice.
it doesn't really have lights. So am I good?
You have lights.
Oh, it does work. I didn't know they worked.
I just noticed they tack welded the.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they like rusted up the parts or got scrap parts and threw them on there?
Well, I don't know what they did about that, but the car was actually a nice car when they started.
Oh, and they just.
And they airbrushed all that. That's all airbrush rust.
Oh, it is? Oh, that's
Yeah, that's not even, that's not real rust. I don't think there's any real rust on the car. You want to help?
Sure.
There you go. So we're gonna put that, we're gonna crisscross them. So you put it on your side, I'll put it on my side, and then we'll cross it. That's so crazy. The Joe Dirt Daytona is in our trailer. Well, hey, I
good to
appreciate
meet
it.
you.
Absolutely, we
Good luck
appreciate
to
it.
you guys, okay?
Yeah.
And
Thank you, sir, for helping
Thank
me.
you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look forward to seeing you guys again, I'm sure. So we're in West Palm Beach, and I've never even been to West Palm Beach, but from Mar-a-Lago is about 13 miles from here. So we're gonna take the Joe Dirt Daytona over there and see. Who knows? We might be able to get a picture or a video. We'll see. So we're we're literally pulling up at the place to get the wigs and the shit. So
Okay.
So we just picked up all the Joe Dirt memorabilia. I guess they shipped it over and it showed up late to the auction. and it's crazy. I didn't realize there was that much stuff. It was like a wig, mop, and a bucket, and a few other things. But it was, and some movie scripts. But it was posters and videos, and I mean, there was a bunch of stuff in there. There was even a plastic Arrowhead bottle. Like, I don't know. That's funny.
Careful with that, dude.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
This is like movie worn.
But check this out. Yeah, this is the deal. So here's your, and I think this goes on top of it. Oh shit.
Ah.
And there's your guy. But come on, dude. Hell yeah! Look at that! Woohoo! Joe Dirt, you actually look like him.
Should I go? Thanks.
So
It smells like Joe Dirt would smell.
So there you go. So
Oh
now you got
my
the,
God. That's crazy.
Now put that on there. But dude, come on, really? All the way down to that? Oh, here's the Cracker Jack box. It was on the dash.
Wow. He's clearly, David Spade said put a black steel wheel on the front to make it look more like a junker. And so
he has it mixed up.
No. Well, because does it have a Cracker
Yeah,
on it?
but oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because what your guy said is that to get it registered in that foreign country, it needed to have matching wheels.
But why isn't the wheel here?
Unless it's in the trunk.
Which we didn't look at, which we can
I
check.
can get in there and look.
Yeah.
Do you have the keys?
But I would have thought
Kelderman
Kelderman
would
would
have
have
opened
looked
the
at
trunk?
it. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, that's the certificate of authenticity for the shirt and the
mullet.
mullet. Oh my gosh.
So there's the.
That guy keeps coming out here. I'm getting nervous.
And here's some shoes,
Oh my God, dude.
and we got some
8-tracks.
8-tracks. Maybe this is where he found whatever he found.
That's when he was in the hole with the serial killer.
Oh.
And he's like, look,
Rub
I
the
was
lotion
traded.
on the
Yeah. And he's like, dash pad for a 69 Camaro, $100. What a great deal, or whatever it was.
That's right. I gotta watch it. I haven't watched it in a while.
I know.
so.
We need to
Here's
have
another
a movie
one.
night. I wish we had the
turd.
The turd.
Keep on mopping in the free world.
Oh my God! Look at it.
This is the stuff that we didn't look at all. So I'm wondering what this stuff is. Oh, this is cool. You should look at that.
Oh wow! Check that out.
That's the.
Those are like the movie.
Yeah, the little. And then there's
Negatives.
a movie roll. There's actual movie
the
roll.
reel. Yeah, I saw that
the
in
reel.
the thing. Yep.
And then here's.
There.
Hell yeah!
Dude, that's so cool.
That's Ripper. This is the thing I was concerned about. I'm gonna send.
Kelder in a picture.
Yeah, Jeff a picture real quick. This was dude. I really wanted to find.
I'm sure.
I know it seems.
You're a license plate guy, so of course
Well, it's
that's
a
what you want.
California license plate and a custom.
Yeah.
And this takes it back to that time period.
Yep.
Well, and there's 2002, so that's when it left.
Or
they even airbrushed that.
Yeah. To make it look dirty.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. Oh, that's a script.
That's a script with all their signatures on it. It's just laying in here, all jacked up.
Yeah, Jeff. I'm sure Jeff will do a great job of displaying all this and. Well, here's another
This same
Mopar.
thing right here.
Mopar Collector's Guide 2001 Top 10 Mopars. Joe Dirt's Winged Warrior.
According to Dalton, it's #1 to him.
It's kind of sad when Plymouth Neon
Was in there?
was one of the top 10 Mopars.
Oh my gosh.
I guess it's the last Plymouth ever built, so I'll give it that.
So before it gets dark out, let's look at the car.
Okay.
Just the best we can. I can't wait to put that Joe Dirt license plate back on it though. We actually need to put that on before we take it to the show.
You have the keys for this?
Huh? No. Well, I guess that wouldn't be in there.
Yeah,
Well,
no spare.
yeah, because it... Okay, so the last couple things. We got our... Right there. Got your movie set seat. Some seat belts. And every radio station guy needs a mop bucket. This must be from the Indian when the fireworks and all that stuff. I don't remember this specifically, or was it like laid across the back of the seat? I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, we need to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Again.
It's been a while.
I'm sure Jeff
I've
is
seen
sitting
it
here-
100 times.
I'm sure
but...
Jeff is sitting here going, I know exactly what that is.
Oh no, Jeff's got it down.
Oh yeah.
So
Was that like a movie used mop bucket?
this is when he was.
No, I know, but like, is that like,
Yes.
that's the prop? It's
Yes.
not just a mop bucket from Craigslist?
No. According to, and I think it's got an authenticity as well. So.
Wow.